or I didn't even consider that maybe I wasn't the only one experiencing this level of loneliness when you don't really have a sense of like a place of belonging.
We all bring our whole selves to NTL. I think that's what I love most, is that everyone's authentic. And so I think, young people are really looking for an authentic space to kind of, um, like an authentic space to present themselves and give themselves to.
You don't age out at NTL. Most organizations have a time limit, an age limit. And so I was just saying that I've aged out of like all the systems, but NTL at this moment would be the only space that I'm welcomed in without any limitations like age.
You can't always have these conversations with people who are outside of this network because they just won't understand and connect with you, right? So in these spaces, you can kind of be authentic, and not have to sort of defend your experience or defend your point of view. So I think that's something that really, really sticks out.
Those you grew up with actually connect with you on a level of understanding, like, why does everything have to be locked up? Like, why is the food locked up? All of that kind of stuff. And no one else would understand that to that level or be more inquisitive. I don't know if I'm making sense, but that's how I feel towards just growing up and having that core group that more solidifies my relationship with being in care and allows me to express myself.
Sometimes you like lose hope when you don't have a community, when you don't see other people out there in the world sort of like walking through similar paths or difficulties or obstacles.
When you listen to other people's stories, and you listen to those stories, it helps you to sort of overcome your own kind of doubts and things that you experienced in the past as well. I've reflected on so many different things that's happened throughout my life that I actually didn't realize, well, like I never processed this until now.
The Youth Connections Network, there's a true sense of collaboration with one another. We're not just here to serve or do a job. I actually get to interact with you guys, and I see it as a form of identity building as well. True sense of community, again, where I feel like I belong and I'm understood. So that's been really important to me, and in a sense, it's therapeutic, community-based therapy for me.
I agree with that for sure. Not being able to have that would almost I think it would affect, anyone from a mental health perspective. Like, it's just not having that connection. You would lose almost a part of yourself. I think that everyone deserves to have a family, and I think that the ways in which we define family are different. And I think that's sort of a theme that I think we've come across so many times, and I consider our youth network to be a family.
I think that's what I really like about NTL. The doors have been quite wide open, and we really and truly are constantly looking for young people to know that there is a space like this that exists.
Without NTL, I would have never found something like this. So I would have never found you guys. And I feel like all of you guys are a part of this journey with me, and we're all in this journey together. And so like super thankful. And I feel like I'll always just want to be a part of NTL and the Youth Connect.
So what I like about NTL is just it seems like a platform where we can reclaim our voice, and it kind of helps change the narrative from I'm a child welfare survivor to I'm a child welfare warrior. So I really love that about NTL.
Build, I think, like a mini legacy, because I think we all in some sort of way, as Forming Youth in Care, we carry a legacy with us. And NTL sort of provides a platform to sort of extend that legacy. And so I think that's really, really important. So I think definitely one piece is that no youth gets left behind.